football on EA Sports.
From one of the loudest venues in the National Football League, you get a look there at GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Kansas City Chiefs. And he takes this near the 25, just a little pass there, call it the 26. They'll run for the first time with Clyde Edwards-Helaire. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at second down.
Not the kind of gain that we'll go absolutely crazy for, but it's the kind of gain that you need to have when you're running back in the NFL. And Clyde Edwards-Helaire, with that low center of gravity and strength, he's going to get those tough, gritty yards for you when necessary.
Gets it to Hill. It's a jet sweep. Well, we've seen running backs in today's NFL get involved in the passing game. Maybe it's about time more receivers like that get involved in the running game.
And that is something we are seeing more and more in this league, no question about it. That wasn't the biggest of gains. It was enough to get them a first down. And it continues to test the defense. They have to think on every play about who might end up with the ball.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on second down and 11. Edwards-Helaire as they run out of the gun. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up third down. Working from the gun, Mahomes taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And that one a little too high as it's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
And this a leaping effort, but it's knocked away and incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game, and the Jags take over in terrific field position. And they'll run it. This is James Robinson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's second and 11. From the shotgun, Lawrence. He'll get this out to the flat for Etienne. It'll be a gain of just a yard, and that's going to make it third down and 10. Here's Lawrence to throw. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. It was Frank Clark that time who got in there to bring him down. And this one will not get there. It's off to the left anyway. It's no good, and this will remain a scoreless game. Well, now they'll start 3 yards shy of midfield after that long 57-yard miss. The drive will begin with a run by Edwards-Helaire. And he's going to take this across midfield into Jacksonville territory. Working with a 2nd and 3. Mahomes going to throw. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And, oh, that one going to wind up incomplete. Nearly an interception in the end zone. Probably should have been. Third down coming up. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Sliding out of the pocket. And Mahomes picking up the first as he slides and hits the deck.
When they watch film of this game and hand out the grade sheets, he's going to really like getting a double plus on this play. Why? He scrambles and picks up a first down. But what else does he do? Protects himself by sliding and avoiding the big hit. Double plus, big-time play.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Mahomes. That's caught. It's DeMarcus Robinson. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 29-yard line. Mahomes now to throw. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. They go back to the ground with Edwards-Helaire. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. A shotgun snap and a give to Edwards-Helaire. He'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3.
Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably is.
And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Patrick Mahomes, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs are going to take a first-quarter lead.
So a quarterback scramble, certainly a pass play, but he saw something, tucked it, and got in the end zone.
A lot of quarterbacks, when they scramble, they're scrambling to create more time to throw the ball downfield. In this situation, as you noted, he tucked it and took off. Great play by him.
And he is not going to make it. They stop him up short, and this will remain a 6-0 ball game. So the defense gets the stop. I know it's situation to situation, but who has more pressure there, offense or defense, when they go for 2?
I truly believe it's the defense has more pressure because the offense has an entire playbook wide open from the 2-yard line. You can run it, you can throw it. So defensively, I think most teams are going to be aggressive and force the issue and try and bring pressure.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they were in field goal range the last time out but couldn't connect.
It's early in the game, so I don't think that the confidence just goes entirely out of, running your kicker back out there. But let's face it, some coaches have a little bit less patience for that than others. Let's see if they call the game differently now in terms of what they do on drives and not try and settle for field goals. That was good, tough running right up the middle, and if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Looking to throw, Lawrence. He'll find his man, Laviska Shenault. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 23.
Oh, that was a nice job there. Quarterback and receiver reading the pressure that was brought. They both knew it was going to open up the middle of the field. Nice little shake and bake at the line of scrimmage, got right into his route. And the quarterback hit him in stride, and he was able to run free after the catch.
8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. Now Lawrence to throw. He'll drop that underneath Etienne. Touchdown! Travis Etienne, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Jaguars are an extra point away from taking the lead. Extra point right down the middle. And they take the lead here at 7-6. 5 plays there on that drive. And it results in a touchdown for Jacksonville. This fielded right at the goal line. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. KC's offense ready to take over. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a bead on you, maybe you mix it up a little bit, a little play action and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down. Trying to get it to Robinson, and it's intercepted. Picked off right around the 43. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is up to 8. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they gave up the pick six, and now they'll be looking to right the ship here.
Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go-around?
You should be, just because after what you gave up, but you can't be so cautious as to just really take things in, and now you're not going to play loose enough to give your team a chance to score. But
and the Jags get to him as down he goes. Dwayne Smoot, credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs.
A high throw there as this is knocked away, down to the ground and incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
Well, into a sea of defenders and intercepted.
Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And they will finally get him, but not